Our nature nerds area has had a bit of a natural issue bubble up, and she is here to fix it once and for all. We are talking about hornets and what to do if you see a hornet's nest. Do you touch it? Do you try to get rid of it, or do you keep it right where it is? Nature nerd Pam Otto is here. She is the outreach ambassador for the St. Charles Park District. Good morning, Pam. Good to see you as always.
Nice to see you, Pat.
All right, so let's go, because I've had to deal with this issue twice in the last 6 months.
Okay,
So tell me what we're working with here.
Well, for that little video segment we saw, that wasp was actually in my wine glass on my neighbor's patio.
Oh, wow.
And you know what? I stuck my finger in. She clawed it. No stings. She just was happy to be rescued. She cleaned off. She flew away. These things have a horrible reputation. I'll be the first one to tell you that. You know, mad as a hornet. You know, don't stir up a hornet's nest. Well, hornet is actually. It's a little bit of a misnomer. These are really just a large-sized paper wasp. I actually have a demo wasp here.
Oh.
You know, well, this is much larger.
Yeah.
But, you know, they're darker. They've got a little bit of white as opposed to black and yellow on them.
Okay.
And they're not bees. They're bees and wasps. They're in the same order, but they are different, distinctly different types of creatures. These guys are meat eaters. As larvae, I should say. And that's where one of their biggest services comes in. They go around our neighborhoods. One of their jobs, of course, is to build the nest, but the other part is to feed what's in the nest, which are all the developing wasp larvae. So they're feeding them flies, mosquitoes, things like that. So they're doing a little bit of a pest control service while they're there.
Okay. Now, what are the differences? These are just size?
These are just, so different size colonies. Some queens have more limited resources. They'll produce a smaller number of offspring. So, maybe 100, 150 in here, maybe 300, 400 in a nest, a larger nest like this. They're usually high up in the trees, and you don't know they're there till the leaves come down. Now, you said you had a little bit of an issue, right?
I had a big one, and there were none circling the wasp, and then all of a sudden one day they were everywhere, and we had to do something about it. So when do you do something about it? When do you not?
So if you don't have any issues, you don't do anything about it. Like they're helpful to have around. These nests, if they're allowed to stay up through the warm weather months, they get torn apart. That's how we got this one. This one was torn apart. Birds will feed on the larvae that are inside that are frozen.
Okay.
And then other birds, there's a little bird called a red-eyed vireo. Not a blue tit.
Oh, we love those around here.
You love them. But they will tear this apart and use that to make their nest in the springtime. So yeah, really it's just the amount of resources and the competition in the area that will limit the size of the colony. You usually don't see a lot of these queens right now that were raised by the last year's colony. They're overwintering. And then when it warms up, they will come up from leaf litter, log piles, things like that. And then they start these nests all by themselves. But the objective is to get more workers. So she constantly is laying eggs. The more help she gets, the less she has to work. And then she shifts to laying eggs for the rest of the season.
And real quick, there was something I saw in there that wasps with cooking. What is that?
Oh, well, I just wanted to remind folks that these things, if they're up in your trees right now, they are of no harm, danger. You don't have to worry about them. They're not going to come back and revisit them, but there's protein inside.
Ah.
Free protein, I might, for the birds and the squirrels and things like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I did bring some protein here if you'd like to try some.
Oh, no. What is this? You made pigs in the blanket over here?
So these are wasps in a blanket.
All right.
Yeah. Just to remind folks that there are some delicious treats. Should you be so inclined to feed your wild neighbors?
You always bring food, Pam. We love you for that. Check out the Hickory Knolls Discovery Center, a facility at the St. Charles Park District. Good to have you as always.
Thanks so much.
All right.
I'm going to see if I can find Paul.
Time for